It's time for laughs, it's time for fun, it's time to learn for everyone at Nana's Cooking Craft Corner.
Hi, welcome back to Nana's Cooking Craft Corner, and in this video we are going to make these adorable containers made out of coffee, big coffee containers, and I made two types. You can use it for a dog biscuits or cookies or whatever. They're really versatile and they're made out of this big coffee can that I'll show you later. So let's get started. Okay, we're going to start off with this can. This is a coffee can I use. You can use any one, but I like the size of it. It's pretty big. And I took the lid off, and then you kind of like pull this and take all of the label off. Okay, for the purpose of this video, I'm not going to clean it what I would normally clean, but this has got to all come off as best you can. Okay, and then what we're going to do is I have some white paint. So I took this, all right, put some white paint down there, white acrylic paint. All the supplies will be listed down below. And so we're going to go there and we're just going to paint everything all white. Now you might need 2-3 coats, and make sure you at least let them dry between each coat, because they're just going to come off if you don't. Okay, so we get this all painted white. It's all white, it'll look like this. Okay, sorry for the noise. Yay! Okay, so then what I did was I measured, get a measuring tape and measure from here how wide it is with one piece. I used, I'll show you, designer paper right here, any kind of designer paper you can get. Took it, like I said, and I measured this width here, and then you're going to take it, once you cut the width, it'll look like this. And I like this side, but the paper I have has both sides. And I go and put it on like this, and see, it made a nice fit, but it's short in the back. So then I did 2 pieces, and I cut the same section overlapping like this, and like that. And we can cut some down because it's overlapping too much. All right, and we took, once we got this all cut right, in 2 pieces, I took Modge Podge and with the paintbrush, we'll take this and go all over with the Modge Podge, and then we're going to glue this down here, and obviously the back gets attached and overlapped a little bit to here. Paint with the Modge Podge, stick it on, and then we'll stick the other piece on. All right, once it's all done, you can put a little sticker. I'll show you the original container later, but you can put anything you want, a sticker. I had these little labels, anything you'd like on here, right here. So this is what I'm talking about. All glued, all Modge Podged, and then I put a little label that says cookies. There's the bottom half. Okay? Now that we have the bottom half, now we'll do the top half. I took this can and did it upside down and went like this on cardboard. Okay? Traced it. Cut it out like that. Keep cutting it out with the cardboard all the way around until it looks like this. Okay. Now I trimmed it down a little bit so it would fit here. So it fits in here, because this lid is obviously wider, so it has to cut down a little bit more, and then it fits nice. You take this, so when you paint the can, if you want to make it easier, you can use a sponge and dip it in the paint and use that sponge instead of a paintbrush. That's what I kind of did. I used a sponge instead. So I just want to make sure all the stuff I showed you, you can either use a paintbrush or a sponge doing the paint on the can. Now we're back to the lid part, and I cut this out, and then again you take the paper, the designer paper that you have, and you take it and you run a circle around it, and then you allow at least about 1 inch all the way around. I'm going to show you what that looks like right here. Okay, so I sat there And it's just the other side of the paper I actually used, like from right here. It's the opposite color. So I did cut it out an inch around, and then I did slices right like this all the way around. I cut it all up so that this would go like this. You're going to take more Mod Podge on the back and here and literally glue it all the way down like this. Okay? And then when that's all down really good, you will take the lid about the same size and put the lid over top once it's painted like that. Okay? Now I got a full one done, so it looks like this right here. It'll look like this. Now the topping, I didn't do one because you can pretty well do anything you want on it. You can get a knob, a wooden knob, you can get a handle, anything you want. This is a polymer clay plant. Because the paper has this in here, I thought it would be cute to do this out of polymer clay to make the handle like that because it matches here. But again, you can use anything you want. And on another video, I will show you how to make some of these handles. So here it is. You got the container, put whatever label you want, any designer paper. It doesn't have to be white either, but I like the white because it blends in with the designer paper. The lid is here, and this is the opposite to this. Like if I showed you that designer paper, which is a beautiful designer paper. I don't know if I have a section right now to show you, but here it is. See? The lid is this, and the paper is this. So on this particular one, I thought it was cute. I did a polymer clay dog bone. And again, I can do this in a later video, how to make these out of polymer clay. And this was, I used a plastic lid. Now I don't recommend that because it was chipping off. But this has the lid, and see, it chips off. So it's better to do it this way than this. So I want you to have fun with it. Do it whatever way you want to do it. And please send me a picture of it if you actually do it. I'd love that. So thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment down below. I appreciate any feedback. So I'll see you later. Bye for now.